It's time for GMA Life.
From the rugby pitch to the ballroom, we're going behind the scenes with Ilona Maher.
Then we're helping Disney kick off its ultimate toy drive. Celebrating Toys for Tots volunteers, we're paying it forward.
Ready to deck the halls? I'm telling you which Christmas trees have the right stuff.
Counting down to GMA at 50.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, everybody. I'm David Hartman.
Good morning, I'm Joan Lennon.
Good morning, America. I'm Diane Sawyer.
And I'm Robin Roberts.
Celebrating 5 decades of saying good morning to you, with a look back at all of the out-of-this-world fun we've had.
Hello and welcome to GMA Life. I'm Lori Bergamato.
And I'm Ashin Singh, and right now we're backstage in the GMA Green Room. And coming up on GMA Life, we're looking back at some of the most memorable moments as we count down to GMA's 50th anniversary. Can you believe it, Lori?
I can't. Big deal. Plus, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Yes.
We are kicking off Disney's ultimate toy drive, and Tori Johnson is helping you get your shopping started with deals and steals.
You know, I'm already ready to get that list cracking. But first, we're going behind the scenes with Dancing with the Stars contestant Olympian Ilona Maher. Take a look.
Strength.
Under the surface, I feel the surface.
Grace. And girl power.
Let's go, girls.
Olympic rugby player Ilona Maher and her partner Alan Burston are an unstoppable force on the dance floor.
People are loving to see a girl like me move. They're seeing themselves out there. I think they've been loving to see Alan, working with a person like me and how he supports me and makes me feel so beautiful on the floor. And
Ilona is the epitome of the show. It's taking somebody who's never danced before, giving them an opportunity to show how much they want to learn, how much they care, and how much they can grow.
The duo becoming breakout stars on TikTok.
But my legs were too long. Every day.
She is exactly who she is on social media in person. She's funny, she's loud, she's authentically herself.
Fans even want her to be the next Bachelorette. This video gaining over 1.5 million views.
I will do that for America. I will date 30 men for America if that's what you want to see.
But when it's time to dance, they get down to business. Harnessing that adrenaline of winning a bronze medal in Paris to take home the gold right here in the ballroom.
It's been almost like another Olympics in a way. I think I knew that it could be really big.
It's amazing. She's the first female partner to lift her male partner on the show, and it's just awesome.
Ilona is inspiring millions every week, redefining femininity.
For me, it's the showing that how powerful and how important it is to be strong physically and mentally. Like to see my muscular body that is not that flexible, still haven't learned to do a split, probably won't.
And ahead of the 500th episode, the duo giving their all, working overtime to make the finals.
From day one, Ilona is a different dancer completely. We have these small breakthroughs every single day.
I think young girls like seeing me dancing the rumba, this muscular build out there, trying to be as graceful as she can, in these outfits where, I want to show off my body and show off all these things. Like, at times it feels like it's not just for me that I'm doing this, it's for others.
Thank you, Sam. Now let's head over to Ginger.
Now to building awareness for a rare neurological condition called ataxia. It affects tens of thousands of people around the world, including some members of Bill Nye the Science Guy's family. This segment is sponsored by the National Ataxia Foundation, and they're teaming up with Bill to raise awareness for this little-known condition.
Greetings, Bill Nye here.
Beloved educator and comedian Bill Nye the Science Guy is using his famous brain to bring attention to something close to his heart.
In my family, some of us have a condition called ataxia. No taxi, no getting around easily. Taxi! Oh my.
Ataxia is a sign of a rare neurological condition. In Bill's family, it's genetic.
The symptoms in my family: losing your balance, difficulty walking, fine motor skills degrade. The one that really bothers people with it is inability to swallow. And then in my sister's case, your eyes jerk like this. They say my dad was fired from one of his first jobs because they thought he was drunk. But it wasn't booze, it was his genes.
In Bill's family, you have a 50% chance of being born with the gene pattern that leads to ataxia, Working with our sponsor, the National Ataxia Foundation, Bill only recently found out that he doesn't have it and likely never will.
You, as a normal person, probably lose your balance now and then. People drop stuff. Well, I thought every time that happened in my life, it was ataxia coming on at last.
Ataxia typically impacts the cerebellum, which is the part of the brain that helps coordinate movement.
Various forms of ataxia are much more common than people realize. Multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, certain Huntington's diseases may actually be better described as ataxia. What we want is for people to get tested as soon as they can so we can start sorting this out.
The type of ataxia that affects Bill's family is caused by recently discovered repeating pattern in their DNA. While it has no FDA-approved treatment, that discovery is a step towards eliminating it in future generations.
It's the most exciting time in ataxia research. And if you're into it, you can check out ataxia.org/BillNye.
And while his parents didn't pass ataxia onto him, they did pass on this important lesson.
Leave the world better than you found it. If I can raise awareness of ataxia, and this will lead to a better quality of life for many people, that's something I should do.
A big thank you to Bill, his family, and our sponsor, the National Ataxia Foundation, for sharing all of that important story. Bill hopes that more discoveries made through research could lead to new treatments and therapies.
When GMA Life returns, Tori has deals and steals.
Plus, which Christmas trees have the right stuff? You ready?
I'm ready.
Welcome back to GMA Life. It's our Deals and Steals Beauty Bonanza, and Tori Johnson is here. Good morning, Tori. Let's do it.
All right, so magically transform your brows with Benefit. Best-selling brow brand in the world. I know yours are already flawless. Sorry, we cannot improve for you, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
Gimme Brow. This is the product. One swipe, instant voluminous brows, and then also for voluminous lashes, we've got their mascaras right here. There's one specifically called Bad Gal Bang. That's the one. Those voluminous lashes.
Right.
They promise. I promise you. And we also have gift sets, which are pretty fabulous. Look, this little gift set right here, I love because look at what it says. $45 worth of product, regularly $28. With our deal, $14 on this. So you can get some stocking stuffers, all of the assortment, 50% off today.
Can't beat that.
Okay. So if you have aging skin, like I do, well, I mean, I guess we all do, right? But some of us show it a little more than others. Strivectin's got solutions for us. This one right here is the Peptide Tightening Neck Serum Roller, and that's exactly where you use it. It's designed to help to eliminate or minimize those necklines, as well as helping with jaw definition. So if loss of jaw definition is something that you or someone you love is facing with, there is a solution from Strivectin. Everything is 50% off plus
free shipping.
We love that. Lange, I just found out, someone backstage told me this is the only hair tools that she uses.
Wow.
And that might be why this blower right here has 100,000 positive reviews. Isn't that insane?
Wow.
Yeah, and so it's a combination of blower to dry your hair as well as a styling brush built in one so that you get that smooth frizz-free hair. Then we also have from them their curler, and this is great for those just bouncy, beautiful curls or waves you can use. You can even though get straight hair with it too. So there's variety with this tool. I mean, all of these products are fabulous, and today they're 50% off.
Wow.
Yes, okay, so
Flouse.
Flouse, yes. So let me give you one of these to hold on to here. Flossing, as Brad just reminded us, is the key to great teeth and great oral health. What's fabulous about this is it's the world's first electric flosser, so it's gonna help you get into all of those like tight teeth areas and also those back molars. So very often it's like only in the dentist's office that you get that flossing in the back when they do it for you. But when you need to do it yourself every day, this is gonna help 3 different speeds if you're seeing along there. Yeah, it's serious. And then what's awesome is that those floss heads pop on and off. It's a shred resistant floss, so that's another benefit. It's not gonna like fall apart when you use it, and it helps also to stimulate the gums, to get rid of that biofilm that's on teeth. I mean, I can't say enough about this. It's a phenomenal product. I first saw it on Shark Tank. They convinced me to buy it. I bought it. Once I bought it, I was like, Need you guys for deals and steals because it really is that good. It's such a great holiday gift to you or someone you love. 50% off today.
Flaus.
Flaus.
Yes,
Flaus.
amazing.
LED Aesthetics, we've got a message from the company.
Hi, I'm Kyle Darcy, founder of LED Aesthetics. If you're struggling with aging skin, then our GlowTech LED devices and serums are for you. With our advanced LED therapy and light-activated ingredients, you can get incredible anti-aging results right from the comfort of your home. And we're thrilled to offer you this exclusive deal.
So good. The only thing she didn't tell you is that you can go from red light to blue light. We've got both built into this device. 10 minutes a day, in as little as 3 weeks, you start seeing results. Consistency is key when you buy any device, whether it's Flaus or a face mask. Consistency is key. All 50% off today.
Can't beat that.
Okay, Malin and Getz. Let's get to some really good stuff. This is a leather. You tell me what's your favorite, leather or tomato?
Well, it depends on what mood I'm in.
I know. Well, tomato's my favorite.
Then I'll take leather.
Robin told me that leather was her favorite, so you could be Team Robin with the leather, but leather, strawberry, tomato, we've got it all. We also have their unbelievable gift sets. They're really fabulous, from their hand creams to their candles to their fragrance. And then how about smell this one right here? That is their peppermint shampoo, their best-selling product. It's really great for invigorating like the senses, but also it's really good for your scalp.
Yeah.
So you get a treat with the senses, but then you're really doing justice to your hair. All of these products are sensational. It's one of the original apothecary-inspired lines. 50% off starting at $13 plus.
Free shipping.
You got it.
And a tingly scalp. Love
Okay,
it.
then we've got Murad Dr. Brandt Paracone. We will treat you from your eyes to those forehead lines to your full face. There are a variety of assortments here. Everything from all three of these brands is 50% off. Dive into the details on our website. You cannot go wrong with any of these. I've got them all in my bathroom.
Incredible. Tori, thank you as always. You can find out more on these products by going to our website, goodmorningamerica.com, or scanning the QR code. We partnered with all these great companies. Now let's head over to Lori.
We are back with the right stuff, and the countdown to the holidays is on. Christmas is less than 7 weeks away, and it is the perfect time to upgrade your holiday tree. GMA Lifestyle contributor Lori B is back with some great picks for every home and style, and you can buy them all through our website. Welcome back, Lori.
Thank you for having me.
And this, we begin with an artificial tree that looks
pretty
pretty in person.
Really does
yeah,
look
right?
good. So I have to tell you, when we first came on set, somebody said to me, "Oh, I thought you were doing artificial trees." When they looked at this one,
I get it,
how
though.
realistic this
Look how
Balsam
full it
Hill.
is all the way in the middle.
It's really full. So this is the Balsam Hill Blue Spruce. It's one of their best sellers. You guys probably recognize that name. It is a retail leader in this space. And what people love about this one in particular is the blue spruce has that sort of blue-green hue. It has upswept branches that really mimic the actual blue spruce, which is, I learned while doing this segment, the state tree of Colorado.
I'm sure you knew that as having a Christmas tree farm in the family.
Yes, I know. I feel like now I'm really nervous.
I actually know nothing, but thank you.
These range in size from 4.5 feet all the way on up. This is 7.5 foot. It goes to 10 feet. Really lifelike, really beautiful, and really easy to set up, which I think is extremely key when you have an artificial tree.
Absolutely.
Okay, you guys, this is from Grandin Road. These are flocked trees. Do either of you guys have flocked trees at home?
I do not, but I love them. I just didn't know where to get them.
So about 4 years ago, we saw a huge uptick in people buying flocked trees. So it gives it that frosted, sort of just in from the snowy woods. Yes, that look. Now these from Grandin Road, you can see they're nice and slim. They would be great for a small space. They would also be great for hallways, entryways. If you do have a larger home, but you want something.
A city apartment.
Yes.
This is so great.
Right, and these go all the way from 2.5 up to 15 feet. So you can buy a few. We love the way that they look. When Grandin Road shows them, they show them kind of clustered. And it really is so elegant. They come lit. I should also mention that Balsam Hill, you can get it lit. We chose unlit because sometimes you want the freedom to put your own lights on. So whatever your choice, there is something for everyone today.
Oh, and by the way, something for everyone.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, so
look
as I
at
mentioned,
you.
less than 5 years ago, we saw the uptick in flocked trees. This was in the last 2 years that we've seen this huge upswing in pink trees. It has that glam look. retro. People are really opting to have a little bit of fun. I think we all need an injection of fun.
I know. I can see the flamingo decorations on here.
Yes,
I can Florida this right up.
This is Miami tree right
yes,
here.
I know who's taking this one home today. And what we love about these is, well, we got them on Amazon. They're really affordable.
Yeah.
They start around $50, $60. And what's so fun about them is they're already lit, and you don't really even need to do much. You know what I mean? Like it's an impact.
No, you could just leave this, or you could go big.
do a lot.
Right.
Or you can do a lot. Maximalist. We love that. And let me talk about this last one. Okay, so this one, you guys, is actually a real treat. We found this one at Williams-Sonoma, and they get it from a Portland, Oregon family-owned farm, and it ships directly to you. If you want something, this is a great gift. It's $75. Fantastic to give to somebody for a small space. And the other thing I love about this is that you can take these and plant them outside, and they can grow up to 8 feet. How much do you love that?
I love this as a gift because you can decorate it just for them, and then they can plant it at the house.
Exactly.
Perfect.
That's fantastic.
I know what I'm getting you, Sam. Thank you, Lori. We really appreciate it. And you can go right to our website to shop these trees.
Thank you, Lori. And we're keeping the holiday spirit going, kicking off Disney's Ultimate Toy Drive. Take a look.
Since 1947, the Walt Disney Company has marched in lockstep with the U.S. Marine Corps Reserve Toys for Tots program, delivering 677 million toys to over 301 million children, and GMA helping to kick off the most wonderful time of the year, the Disney Ultimate Toy Drive. The Toy Joy, fueled by volunteers who know how much it matters, like Gypsy Serna, who still remembers the first time she unwrapped a donated toy that was under the tree just for her.
That was the first time I remember having a toy with just my name on it, that didn't say for the kids. And it was a metal Tonka truck. I've never forgotten how much hope that gave me.
Marine Staff Sergeant Xavier Monti, who received gifts from the drive as a child in Dayton, Ohio, now gets to be a hometown hero.
To be able to come back to your hometown after being in the military for 13 years and be a part of an organization that you benefited from is something that I think is amazing. It's one of the best jobs I've ever done.
And Sergeant Christos Tormanides was fighting childhood cancer when he received a Toys for Tots gift. That helped inspire him to join the Marines.
I won't ever forget seeing those Chris Booth walk through those halls. It was a big part in my decision, seeing what the Marines were doing for the community. It's something that I can give back to the community, give back to those who helped me. I can help assist the foundation the way that in my moment of need, the foundation assisted me.
You can donate a toy online or in person. Just scan the QR code on screen to learn more at disney.com/toydrive.
And when GMA Life returns, we're celebrating a birthday, Lori. We're kicking off our celebration of GMA's 50th. Welcome back to GMA Life. Here we are in Good Morning America control room. And this is where the magic happens every morning.
That's right, and we're counting down to a huge GMA milestone. Take a look.
Good Morning America debuted on November 3rd, 1975, so the show just turned 49. This morning we're kicking off our countdown to 50.
And many of you have grown up watching GMA. You've been with us for our biggest moments, from breaking news around the world to exclusive interviews to events you could only see on GMA.
Good morning. I'm David Hartman. Today is Monday, November the 3rd, and we'll be joining you here every weekday morning.
For nearly 50 years, more than 25,000 hours.
Come on now, how lucky have we been?
To be able to say at the start of each day,
Good morning, America.
Good morning, everybody. I'm David Hartman.
Good morning, I'm Joan Lennon.
Good morning, America. I'm Diane Sawyer.
And I'm Robin Roberts.
like family, you've allowed us into your home.
You have won my breakfast in bed contest!
Celebrating together the joy and optimism at the start of each day for the promise of the day ahead.
It's the start of a new day. New hopes, new dreams, new ways. Sing that, girl.
Being there with you.
Tonight is the end of nothing, it's the beginning of everything.
For the important stories of our time.
A night of rage in Los Angeles.
Do hereby swear to be faithful to the Republic of South Africa.
Who wins Florida wins the presidency.
Hurricane Katrina, state of emergency.
Robin, I know when you left here, you hadn't been able to make contact with your own family yet. Have you done so?
They're okay.
Mom's okay, sister's okay?
They're all right.
tragedy at the elementary school. 27 dead, most of them children.
With the death toll going up, when do you expect these numbers to go down?
This is uncharted territory for everyone.
We've heard from some of the most powerful and famous people in the world. Do you miss being president?
The real answer is I loved being president. On the worst days, I loved it.
Are you concerned that with all the security here, the terrorists might choose to strike in other parts of Russia?
We have adequate means available to us.
Are you still opposed to same-sex marriage?
It is important for me to go ahead and affirm that I think same-sex couples should be able to get married.
And talked one-on-one with those at the center of the biggest stories of our era. You don't think this could have been handled, this actually could have been handled better in any way? No mistakes?
The idea that somehow there's a way to have gotten out without chaos ensuing, I don't know how that happens.
Sergeant Jonathan Mattingly, he was one of the officers who burst through the door of Breonna Taylor's apartment. They never heard any announcement that it was the police. What do you say to that?
Maybe he didn't.
The heartwarming.
The moment is here. Time for you to meet all those babies born since our cameras started rolling.
I'm saying yes to marriage. I'm saying yes to marriage. We're getting married this year. And heart-wrenching stories. We've shared them with you.
Hey, baby.
Okay, take your time.
Okay.
I told myself I was gonna cry.
It's okay.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
The stories that have taken us to the ends of the earth.
This is that hidden world we've been chasing.
We got two polar bears, but they look cute from up here. From up high.
Oh my God, I'm doing
Holy.
it! Moly.
Down low.
And all across the country.
Welcome aboard the GMA Whistle Stop Tour 2008.
Great to see you.
Robin, where are you?
Yeah, the show is about to start.
Guys, the show started like we're in the show.
The television events where you've had a front row seat.
Live from somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean and making broadcast history a television first.
As our team behind the scenes figures out how to get it on the air.
3, 2, 1, roll it.
What a morning it is to be at sea with the USS Baton.
And the times things didn't quite go to plan.
Very much. Sorry.
All right, thank you.
The cutest dog. He's available for a job.
Maps are broken. Here's the eastern shoreline.
And now the countdown is on. A celebration 50 years in the making that could only happen in America.
Celebrating the mornings shared with you.
Can we just head outside for a moment? That woman right there, 45 years she's been watching Good Morning America.
And the joyful promise of all the mornings to come.
Good Morning America. We're just about 50, and we're just getting started.
We will celebrate turning 50 for the next 12 months. So get ready for a good time.
A nice long birthday party.
Well, we have a lot to share. It's been 50 amazing years, and we'll start next week with a Baby, Oh Baby, Where Are They Now live event. You guys will remember back in 2001, I was a correspondent here on the show. We were live in delivery rooms across the country. You saw a glimpse of it in that piece. Those babies are now in their 20s. We'll see, so am I, and we'll see what they're up to. Now.
Boy, how lucky are we? We get to celebrate so much of life.
I could not agree with you more, George.
It's so great.
And we're excited to celebrate all year, right, Lori?
That's right. Happy 50th.
And that's all for GMA Life.
And up next, all the top stories and latest news right here on ABC News Live, where the news never stops.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week.